Welcome back. We are going to do bag number 19 today, so stick around and we'll get right to it. This is bag number 19, and this is the last contractor bag of vintage clothing that I'm going to go through from the big Hoarder House vintage clothing buyout that I did. So let's just get to it. Let's just get into the bag and see what the last bag looks like. All right. 1970s pullover turtleneck sweater. 1980s blouse. 1950s skirt, metallic skirt, unique little pockets there on the side. '50s pullover sweater. Button-up blouse. I'm guessing it's Sears fashion, so I'm going to say 1950s or 60s. A little button-up blouse. I'll have to look around and see if there's a matching skirt to that. Polyester 70s pants. Probably 70s, and it needs a new waist put into it. Looks like a 1950s button front blouse. '60s pullover, like shell sweater. '50s skirt. Little boy's pants. '50s, oops. 1950s sweater. This is probably a set. So there's the top. Very soft. 1980s sweater. '80s blouse. '80s, kind of like a sweatshirt fabric blouse, or not a blouse, but sweatshirt kind of cardigan top, button front on that. 1960s pullover sweater. '80s top. So button front blouse. '60s. This has, I'm gonna have to replace whatever the lacing was in that. Look at those sleeves. Look at how full those sleeves are. Holy moly, it's like balloon sleeves. That's a neat piece. Polyester shorts. Oh, this is pretty and nice and soft and fuzzy. 1960s back zip sweater. 1960s sweater top. 1960s knit top. I think these are great to wear underneath all of these fun blouses she has. So you can wear them all kinds of different ways. I think it would be fun underneath a blouse. 1980s blouse. '60s, just a regular little top. 1980s blouse, button front. 1980s blouse. 1980s blouse. That's really pretty. That lace detail on the front. Just a little 1980s pop. I just call them little popover blouses. Nylon t-shirt from the 70s or 60s. Probably 60s actually. I don't know what this is. It's a Liz Claiborne Sport. And it's just, I'm gonna say 80s or 90s. Just a cute little jacket. '80s floral jacket, blazer. '80s pastel striped blazer. '70s jacket and the matching skirt, polyester. Some sort of knit sweater, probably from the 70s. Little, I'm gonna say 60s, late 60s top. That's cute, I like that. I like the purple and the stripes. Some 1980s cardigan. Got a big hole in it. Oh, that's sweet. A little, I'm gonna say 50s blouse with a bow tie front. Nylon blouse. That's adorable. And last in this bag, 1980s. Just pullover blouse with a little bow tie neck. And that's it. That was bag 19. But before I say goodbye, I have a bonus. I have a big bag full of some other things. So we're going to go through what's in here quick. When I bought my first buyout, I bought the whole room, so anything in the dresser drawers, he also just started throwing into bags. So we threw this into this bag. It looks like it's going to be her stocking collection. And she has everything written on the box, what they are. So I have some stockings, some more stockings. These are all going to be stockings. So those are some of her stockings. She also has pantyhose still in the bags. Some sort of totes dicky. Totes dicky, there you go. She never used her dicky. Pantyhose. 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 Great Shapes pantyhose. Pantyhose. Okay, more seam stockings. These are seamless. These are seamless also. So let's see what's in the boxes. She obviously never wore these. She still has them in the original box that they came in. All right, here's what we got. 1980s top. Beaded, padded shoulders. So she never wore that. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of little doilies. Little lace. I'm gonna say that's a lace collar. Yep, so this is like, oh, it's a garter belt. That one's a garter belt. This looks like a lace collar that you put around something. Another garter belt. Some sort of lace. I'm gonna say another little lace collar. I think she made these herself. So I think that was like her being crafty. Another box that's okay, so here you go. Brand new 1980s beaded sweater in her box. Okay, another brand new beaded sweater in the box. And she writes on all the boxes, so she knows what's in them. I'm not sure why, because she never wore them. So this one has this top in it. This top in it. This dickie in it. It's a turtleneck dickie. And oh, I think there's something else in there. This top in it. This one's sticking together. This one is stuck together. So that one is, yeah, stuck together. And then she has this top in there. So there you go. That was in that box. Okay. So this was in that box. 80s sequin jeweled sweater. I'm gonna guess 80s jeweled sweater. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my gosh, we should go play the lottery. Sequined 80s sweater. Yep, just one. Some sort of 60s floral jacket. 100% polyester, made in Japan. So yeah, I would say late 60s. Like wide sleeve there. I kind of like this one a lot, so I like that one. 2 quartz watches. Nail clipper and a compass, and she even says open here on the end. See, very organized hoarder. So there you go, a little pocket knife and a watch and a compass. Oops, I just dropped her pocket knife. I'm not quite sure how this got in the box, but there it is. All right, so pantyhose, pantyhose, pantyhose. And the last thing is this open here box. And it looks like it's going to be a little lamp or a little light that you clip. There you go. That's my little bonus haul. This is my little bag 19 and my little bonus haul. And that's it. I'm going to come back with one last video. I'm going to kind of wrap things up, talk a little bit about the estate, and talk a little bit more about like how many items do I actually have as I get things processed. I'm going to come back and we're going to talk a little more in depth about the buying process that I went through, what my plans are, like how many items do I really have, and yeah. So look forward to that video coming up as a wrap up for this whole extremely crazy hoarder house buy that I did. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.